this presentation. Thor News presents.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see it, you can't touch it, you can't smell it, you can't feel it, but that doesn't stop scientists from spending billions of dollars, decades, and a whole lot of resources from looking for it.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Dark matter! Captain Dark Matter. Oh my god, I'm in Dark Matter world. Here's the Dark Matter. This is fantastic. Hello, science. Dark matter. Dark matter! Dark Matter world. Oh, yeah. See him. Dark Matter world, man. It's trippy.
Well, what do you know? After a 70-year search, scientists have found absolute and undeniable direct proof of dark matter. And it's somewhere in this photo. I don't necessarily know where. It's probably the dark parts. That would be my guess. But why don't we read a little direct proof of dark matter? This composite image shows the galaxy cluster 2E0657-56, also known as the Bullet Cluster. This cluster was formed after the collision of two clusters of galaxies. A cluster is just galaxies upon galaxies. It's kind of like a galaxy stack. You know how you stack pancakes? Same thing with galaxies. Hot gas detected by the Chandra in X-rays is seen as two pink clumps. I like the way you're talking, man. In the image, and contains most of the, quote, normal, unquote, or baryonic matter in the two clusters. The bullet-shaped clump on the right is the hot gas from one cluster, which passed through the hot gas from the other larger cluster during the collision. It's kind of like galaxy sex, you know, celestial penetration, literally. An optical image for Magellan and the Hubble Space Telescope shows the galaxies in orange and white. The blue areas in this image show where astronomers find most of the mass in the clusters, using the effect of so-called gravitational lensing, where light from the distant objects is distorted by intervening matter. Most of the matter in the cluster, blue, is clearly separate from the normal matter, pink, giving direct evidence that nearly all of the matter in that cluster is dark. Wait, what? Kind of looks like a Pac-Man ghost if you turn it upside down. It's a pretty picture and all, man, but what? Let's read that again. The blue areas in this image show where astronomers find most of the mass in the clusters. I'll go back to my point that I've been sticking to, since I had my channel. Just because you photographed something 100 million light years away, I don't care how good your camera is, doesn't mean you know everything about that galaxy. Like, hey, we took a picture. I mean, I'm missing the point here. Like, I'm failing to see direct proof of dark matter. I'm not doubting your science. I'm probably just too stupid. Okay, so how do the blue areas have the most mass? How can you tell? I mean, out of this photo. Oh yeah, gravitational lensing. Yeah, I'm not seeing it though. I'm not doubting you. I mean, I'm scientifically illiterate. That's why I do these videos. I'm trying to learn, Trying to learn. So the concentration of mass is determined on the effect of so-called, you're already even calling it so-called gravitational lensing, where the light has been distorted. I mean, how can you tell the light's been distorted? The so-called thing works. You can clearly tell that the mass is separate. No, I can clearly tell that there's pink and blue. I mean, that isn't as clear as, like, there's a fish in the fishbowl, all right? Like, if I'd said there's such a thing, man, as goldfish. Goldfish really exist. And then me and my colleagues have been working to try and find it. Spent billions of dollars, for 15 years. And I say, look, there's a goldfish you can clearly see. And there's no goldfish in there. But, there's a goldfish then. And I prove my point. And if I was a jury member and dark matter were on trial, this photograph wouldn't sway me, The animation below shows an artist's representation of the huge collision in the bullet cluster. Hot gas, containing most of the normal matter in the cluster, is shown in red, and dark matter is in blue. During the collision, the hot gas in each cluster is slowed and distorted by a drag force, similar to air resistance. Wasn't that a show back in the 80s? Drag force, similar to air resistance. In contrast, the dark matter is not slowed by the impact because it does not interact directly with itself or the gas except through gravity and separates from the normal matter. Dark matter, over at symmetrymagazine.org, they study the dimensions of particle physics. December 17, 2013. 4 things you might not know about dark matter. How much do you really know about dark matter? I don't know jack shit, man. And Jack left town like 2 months ago. I just know shit. That's what I know about dark matter. And that's being honest. Symmetry looks at one of the biggest remaining mysteries in particle physics. Top priorities. Finding dark matter. CERN. There's a name you can trust. Why does that picture of Vera Rubin make her look like Elton John? That's not very nice, guys. Dark matter is 5 times more prevalent than ordinary matter. It seems to exist in chunks around the universe. Oh, I'm sorry. Clumps. Did it again. Dude, so I don't mean to burst your dark matter bubble, but looks like bow shock, bro. This is direct proof of something. I'm not sure it's dark matter.
And then over here, we got stuff. And there's more stuff over here. See this? Dark matter. Shazam. I'm lost. I'm surrounded by nothing but dark matter. Dark matter. I think somebody's pulling my dark matter leg, man. Alright.
Some of the mystery sources could be clouds of dark matter, something that's never been seen before. Dark matter.
Dark matter.
Dark matter.
Dark matter.
Gold, dark matter.
Dark matter.
Stay cool.
This is a Thor News presentation.
Thor News presents.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see it, you can't touch it, you can't smell it, you can't feel it, but that doesn't stop scientists from spending billions of dollars, decades, and a whole lot of resources from looking for it.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Dark matter. Captain Dark Matter. Oh, I got him in dark matter world. Here's the dark matter. This is fantastic. Hello, science. Dark matter. Dark matter. Dark matter world. Oh, yeah. See him. Dark matter world, man. It's trippy.
Well, what do you know? After a 70-year search, scientists have found absolute and undeniable direct proof of dark matter. And it's somewhere